y'all, welcome back to another episode of Travel with Carter. Here I am in incredible Zambia at Victoria Falls currently, and yeah, this is country number 73. Let's see what I got up to. Enjoy the episode. All right, let me show you inside. So it's kind of built in the traditional style. Nice roofs there, but with all the modern amenities here. So it's a nice big double bed. That is my favorite feature. Air conditioning, as it's about 30-35 degrees here every day, so that is very nice to help sleep. And yeah, just a nice little lodge here in Livingston. So I'm about 10 minutes from the falls, so looking forward to doing that tomorrow. So just this lodge I'm at has a little bit of wildlife on it. They got these little emus right here, then got some zebras, which are fairly tame. I'm approaching them and don't seem to care. Almost like a horse, I guess. But yeah, beautiful little game lodge here. So a little bit of fun, a little different than the Holiday Inn. Hey y'all, sorry to pause the video right here, but I need to ask a favor. Can you please hit that subscribe button down below? It would really help me out greatly as I try to be the first person with type 1 diabetes to go to every single country in the world. Now that being said, you're not just doing it for me, there is something in it for you as well. So I gave away a prize pack at 500 subscribers, and I committed and said I would do it for every time my subscriber counts doubled from then on. So I've hit 1,000. I cannot wait to hit another milestone of 2,000. I'll do the same thing at 4,000. And again, I will give out a nice prize pack and ship it to the winner from whatever country I'm in at the time. So I'll get some local goodies, a little flag, and other keepsakes. So please hit that subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a family member, and continue watching. Stay golden all. Starting a walking safari looking for white rhinos. My guides here.
Okay, this is the elephant dam.
Here we go, we are approaching the rhino. literally 30 feet away from these two rhinos right now, and they're just sitting there eating away, not a care in the world. It's unbelievable. The camera is definitely not doing it justice. Up on the youngest of the bunch. Here we go. Tiny little baby.
Waking up to an emu right below me here. Hey, buddy. I am definitely in Africa. Oh man, I'm loving the nature here in Zambia so far. It's unbelievable. Just a chilled out zebra at the lodge. So yeah, it's a nice lodge here. This is dry season, so the water's not so high in the man-made pond, but a beautiful restaurant, and they have incorporated nature very well here.
All right, here we are at beautiful Victoria Falls on the Zambia side. So you can connect from either Zambia, Zimbabwe, or Botswana. There might be others, but I know those three for sure. Just incredible here. So again, it is dry season, so the flow is minimal on this side here. And like many things, the more I do it, the better at it I get. And a lot of people are trying to sell me on going to the Zimbabwe side, which is another guide. $50 ticket plus the visa, etc., etc. So it ends up being an extra couple $100. Now I'm going to go to Zimbabwe down the road. I didn't want to kind of rush these trips, so I opted just to kind of showcase the Zambian side for now. All right, here's a great perspective of just how big these falls are. So this is where I'm at right now, just this tiny little part on the eastern side. And again, also great appreciation for just how dry it is. Normally in peak season, the rainy season, this would all be just a white wall of water. And now it's just a small little stream. So again, I'm a glass half full guy by nature, but I'm glad I kind of got to appreciate this now in the dry season as opposed to the rainy season. So again, quite big contrast and spectacular. There is the beautiful Victoria Falls Bridge. So on this side here, this is Zambia, and then right over there is Zimbabwe. So again, you would cross over that bridge if you want to see the falls from the Zimbabwe side, which apparently they are a little bit nicer, but I'm loving the Zambian side right now, and I can appreciate the rivalry between the countries, as the Canadian side of Niagara Falls is much more spectacular than the American side. So again, that's the peak season with this beautiful little bridge in front of me, and a very contrasting dry season. Okay, in the distance they call that the cross section, and that's on the Zimbabwe side. So again, I can already tell it's coming down a lot harder, and I can see how people are easily talked into a couple $100 trip over there, as opposed to this side, which is very thin to say the least, but still spectacular in its own right. And again, just to put things in perspective, this is 100-meter drop from top to bottom. Okay. And it also looks like it's going to rain right now. It's incredibly humid, and you can almost smell the rain in the air. And this would be the first rainfall of the season, which would be pretty spectacular to be here for, and basically a celebration from the people, as it's been incredibly hot and the start of rainy season. So rainy season should officially begin in about 2 or 3 weeks, but it's not abnormal that you might get a rainfall or two before that. So it could be tonight. So yeah, I've told a few people what I do and my goal of going to every every country in the world, and yeah, it's funny, people are just dumbfounded that I wouldn't go to Zimbabwe for a day or two, or Botswana. So I didn't want to sell those countries short, and I will come back, and I will do probably a week in both, and that's kind of my happy spot, is about a week generally. So didn't want to rush it. Look at this beautiful elephant made out of bottle caps. Here we go at the Devil's Pool. Here we go. Devil's Pool.
I don't feel like
It's a little chaotic. I got big regrets. I didn't have proper water shoes. I'm glad I'm doing it in the dry season, as the current is pretty good already. I can only imagine with a couple more feet of water, it'd be hectic. Big regrets not having proper water shoes. They do rent them, but they didn't have them in my size. So maybe bring your own, or you'll be in pain like me. All part of the fun though. Here we go. Alright, here we are. Double pool. Holding on for dear life. $1 million photo there. He's getting held by his ankles and hanging over the head. Yeah, you're right. One foot over the edge on that. carvings. Wow. It's okay, thank you. Hey all, thanks again for watching another episode from Zambia. Here I am at incredible Devil's Pool.